Have you ever found yourself falling into this pit of despair around our current world's situation? Perhaps a feeling that what we're doing is not enough, or the change is impossible, or just a general feeling of negativity and hopelessness? Well, I've definitely been there, and I have a special tool to share with you that always gets me right out and straight into the next steps, really liberating myself. This is Soulful Navigation, rediscovering your role in the revolution. Whenever you feel stuck in these despair moments, I invite you to consider the what if you chose to be here. That on some level, your soul decided to incarnate on earth in the specific moment of time of what's going on for the planet, in the specific body that you're in, and with your unique voice. You are unique in the entire history of the universe, of the past and future. You are specifically here right now on Earth in this time for a reason, and so are all of us. So when we tap into that understanding, we start to unlock all the possibilities of what we can accomplish. If we welcome in the understanding that we're here on this planet, in this body, with this voice for a reason, then we can welcome in the challenges that we're presented. When we look at it through the lens of purpose, there's actually a beautiful opening that comes in accepting the challenges that you might be facing in your life, both individually and as a global collective. When we look at challenges as instead of things that are happening to us, what if they're happening for us? There's something else coming out of this that we actually get to level up, that we get to bring forth in a way that if we hadn't had this experience, it wouldn't be possible. And then a third step, moving from this happening to us to happening for us to actually happening through us, that what we are going through is something that represents a more universal experience and others who will go through similar things. And by us overcoming this challenge, processing and really leaning into what it means to do the thing and come out more resourced than before, we open the door to support others and to support future challenges that might come for us as a planet. And speaking about the future, tapping into our purpose, into our soul's compass, understanding what is it we're here to do, we welcome in the knowing of a possibility of the future we dream for actually existing, this thriving planet where all beings experience joy and harmony with each other and Mother Earth is a real future timeline. It exists out there, and we together can bring that future timeline into the current reality. The more we wake up to our individual unique purposes, the more we're able to alchemize. A future timeline exists out there. And that's exactly what we're here to do, is to bring that forward. So you can see how tapping into our purpose in these moments of despair can reconnect us to the wisdom of our higher selves, our future selves, to help us bring forth what it is that we're meant to be doing right now to get to that future destination. And so I want to share with you a powerful practice that you can use to really embody everything that I'm saying into your work and actually access the answers, unlock the codes that are specific to you in the situation you find yourself in a given moment. These practices are designed to support your unique life's journey and how that might integrate with your role in the philanthropic world in this time. Okay, let's get into it. I invite you to start by turning inward. Go ahead and place a hand over the center of your chest, your heart center, tapping into this core. Gently start to lower your gaze and close your eyes if you haven't already, to really feel into your inner world, to your body, your soul's consciousness. And I'll guide us through a few breaths here. We'll inhale for 4, hold for 4, release for 4, 3 times. We'll start off with a clearing breath. Inhale everything in. And exhale everything out. And inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. Release for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, release for 1, 2, 3, 4, hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, last one, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, release for 1, 2, 3, 4, hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, and inhale, returning to that natural rhythm of a breath. And from this supported place, invite a question, a doubt, a need for clarity on why you might be here on this planet. Maybe you already know and you're looking for a deeper understanding. Maybe you are ready for a transformation, or maybe you have no idea why you're here. Bring in whatever the question is, whatever the need for clarity or the doubt, welcome it in. And now feel into the space above your head, the space gently hovering above your head, this area that connects you upwards to the sky and to the universe. And from this space, welcome an insight as to an answer for your question. I'm really trusting whatever you're experiencing. You might see an image, you might hear a word or phrase, you might feel something in your body, a change in temperature or a movement, maybe a color comes to your mind. Whatever it is that comes through to you as this answer, specifically from this space that hovers above your head, welcome it in and get curious. And once you have that insight, however simple or complex it may feel to you, go ahead and bring it from that area above your head down into the area on your forehead, this third eye, this pineal gland, a place of intuition, a place of inner knowing, and start to consider this insight that came through. What about it is very relevant for you? What feels like it's really for you? And next, I'd like you to take this insight that's currently placed on your forehead, your third eye center, and bring it down into your throat, a space of communication, a space of words and speaking. And I'd like you to consider this insight that came through. How might you begin to speak about it, share about it, perhaps in a voiced way or in a written way or other forms of communication? How might you start to share this insight, this idea about yourself with others? And next, I welcome you to take your insight that's currently in your throat and drop it down into your heart center, to the center of your chest, this place of passion, of love. And feeling into this insight, notice what about it really drives your passion, really drives something in you that you feel excited about. And from this insight being held in your heart center, drop it down into your solar plexus, into this area right where your rib cage starts to open up. This area in your stomach area, feeling into this area of the digestive fires, the element of fire, this action, this doing, this moving forward, and start to consider what are the actions you might take to realize this insight, this idea that came through. And from this place of your insight being held in this fire center of your core, drop it down even further now into your sacral energy center, into your energetic womb center, no matter who you are, the space of joy, the space of pleasure, the space of finding fun in what you're doing. Consider the feeling of dancing and really feeling into this fun, coming back to the space of joy and fun and pleasure in your idea and your insight. What can you do to really bring more of this fun, this laughter, this play into the idea or the insight that has come through to you? And finally, go ahead and drop your insight down into the base of your spine, through your legs and feet, and really connecting you completely to the earth, feeling the rooting, feeling this sense of birth of your idea, of your insight into the world, and start to consider what are the next steps you might take with this insight that really brings it beyond you. Start to perhaps bring in other individuals into the fold, into the work, perhaps a team, perhaps a collaboration beyond you. Beautiful, incredible. Take a deep breath, inhaling everything in and exhale everything out. Gently returning yourself back to the three-dimensional world you're in, this planet Earth. Take some time after this video to write down what you experienced, to draw, to make a list, have symbols, to really capture what you've experienced, really honor this cosmic journey through yourself, taking an insight, a download from the universe, from your higher self, and passing it through your unique wisdom and understanding of what's right for you and what your purpose is. It was such a joy to be with you. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I'm Yura Sapi. I'm a certified soul purpose, spiritual life and business coach, a freedom meditation teacher, a farmer, an artist, and nonprofit and social entrepreneur with various organizations that are making a positive impact on the world. And I'm really here to support you if you enjoyed our work today. I love to help clients dive into the deeper understandings of their purpose and the specific intricacies of what the next steps are. So if you have any blocks that are stopping you, difficult challenges, or further questions about how to integrate this type of work into your specific situation, I would love to support you and bring you into this high vibrational state of abundant manifesting joy and passion for everything you're doing while making an amazing impact on the world. I also provide consulting services for organizations if you're going through a transition, as well as keynote presentations, speeches, and workshops for different platforms. Thank you again so much, and I look forward to getting to know you more.